And I want to give you a shortcut. And today we're going to shortcut it with a little bit of Casturbation. Have you tried Casturbation? Casturbation simulation. Let's have a look at that today. I'm actually the happiest fly fisher in the world because I discovered some knowledge that is absolutely awesome and that will help you so much once you can make the step to open yourself to go new ways and to find out how fly casting works in a much easier and nicer way. What I personally find in my new casting program called positive reinforcement casting. Positive reinforcement casting is a little bit like how you would train your dog today and not 30 years ago. 30 years ago you would train your dog to sit while shouting to him, sit, 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 and slapping on his ass until he sits down. Sort of, or pushing his ass down. Yeah. Today we work different with dog training, for example. And we should also work different with fly casting training. That is positive reinforcement. And positive reinforcement is something that makes a behavior reoccur, but not with negative impulse, but through positive motivation, and in a sense, in the case of dogs, usually with treats, with food. So now I can't throw no food at you, and I shouldn't throw more food at me even, but the way you treat yourself in positive reinforcement casting is with relaxing your mind and allowing for mistakes, and also with allowing for freedom through reduced degrees of freedom. I know that sounds very weird, but if you want to train your dog well, you have to take it on a lead in order to make it walk with you without a lead at some stage, okay? And I take you on a lead and I make you dance like a dog in no time. I show you a few tricks that are incredibly effective for training fly casting. Not only yourself, but also other people. And please remember where you've seen it first. And it's called positive reinforcement casting. I'm not sure if you tried Casturbation yet, but I tell you, Casturbation is great fun, and it stands synonymous for the fixed line anchor combined with the wave spay thinking. Little quick input to the wave spay. I am the originator of the wave spay knowledge that has been stolen and copied recently, and the truth out of it had also a little bit suffered under the copyright violations of my thinking. To my dear subscribers, I'm very happy to have you, and we have a responsibility here to lift fly fishing on a bit of a higher level. Yeah, okay, and that's why we do a little bit of Casturbation today. Toys out for our Casturbation session. I show you now how it's rigged up. You can also casturbate on a lawn, it doesn't matter. Just take a weight and tie your leader, attach your leader into it. Can you see us here? Yeah. And then just throw it out like this here. And what you do first is you establish the little vibration, then the medium vibration, and then a big thing. And you do this in a way as such that this fixed line anchor doesn't move and doesn't get disturbed much. This is to show you how and at what frequency or what cadence the system is working. Okay? And you see this exercise has everything anatomically because I'm not wristing, not doing this here. If you do this, you will not be able to establish this pattern. Okay? So I hope you can see this here, but I'm going to switch the angle anyway because I want to show you a little bit of spike casting practice with this method. Choose a dark background so you can see the line better, because it's awful difficult to film casting so that you can see a line moving well. And the YouTube algorithm punishes me a little bit for that, because the videos often look the same and that algorithm doesn't like that too much. So if you want to do fly fishing and yourself a favor for more new hot information, hit the like and the subscribe button and push that algorithm. We place our anchor a rod length and a half away from us. And what we do first is roll cast from your left shoulder. Then you make a roll cast from your right shoulder. And it doesn't matter if you do this with the single-handed or a double-handed rod. The fixed line anchor will work with any system you use. Every once in a while you practice the little wiggles a little bit of your right shoulder, and also of course of your left shoulder with either hand. Oh, and if you tangle up with the system, it doesn't matter because it will not tangle and it will also not hurt you or damage something on your rod. And with this Casturbation system, you get very quickly, your mind will start to tell your body what to do. Control comes from the mind. And this rod here is only a stick that bends. Yeah? Let me make that real easy for you. And for today I don't want to overload you with all this fixed line anchor information, because of course you can practice snap tees from here off both shoulders, as well as double space off both shoulders, which I recommend. But we'll talk about this and about a couple of other fixed line anchor setups, because the system is very versatile, in a further episode, because I could go on with this forever. And to try this here out for yourself and to make a decision on what you think about this, what I call positive reinforcement casting tool, or what also has been jokingly called Casturbation. This method, this system, is in my personal opinion about 10 to 100 times more effective to learn spike casting and to get a feeling for this fly rod, because fly casting is much easier than you think. Let's keep it real here. There's only two ways you can move this rod tip. You can move it either in a straight line, or you can move it in a circle, or in combinations of that. And a fixed line anchor gives you the chance to play with these combinations without being worried about making a cast and without being anxious, because fly fishers have both acts, casting panic. Take this little Casturbation tool, switches cast panic off, because nothing. And if you have, you can also anchor that anchor with a lead on the bottom so that it stays there. I'm only playing a little bit because so much to learn, and you're also welcome to put your own creativity into this, and you're also welcome share this information and to use that, just please remember where you've seen it first and give proper credit where proper credit is due. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna play a little bit more here with my fixed line anchor tool because it is also, of course, brilliant to practice my system of pool path. I hope you enjoyed this episode a little bit. If you want to get more good stuff, vibrational casting, valuable information that will set your casting into the next level, if you go out and practice a little bit, push that algorithm with a like and a subscribe. Thank you very much. Tight lines, everybody, and please keep that. We don't own the water. The water owns us. And it's also brilliant practice for pulling out fish, big fish. Fixed line anchor. Give it a shot. You will not regret this.